Barry, you were watching a few games, over the weekend, keeping up to date with everything. What did you think of Celtic?
Yeah, I think it deserved to win, no doubt about it. But look, we all know how difficult a place Dingwall is to go. You heard Postecoglou saying about the wind. I want to say it was blowing a gale. There was a bit of a breeze, but I felt at the stage when it was one each, it was just a matter of time before Celtic did score, because I've got that quality in the final third. And their new signing, Jens, coming up for a corner, great finish with the header. Then Abada, obviously, with another great finish and finishing it off. But I think in the end and overall, Celtic did deserve to get the 3 points.
It was a special goal, wasn't it, with Abada, and of course Jota playing such a big part.
Yeah, 3 assists, and I think too you got to mention Joe Hart's save. Left hand side, strong arm, strong hand, and to keep it out, and then just getting down onto the rebound before it spilled any further. But again, as we've said, if you're going to win titles too, you need good goalkeepers. You need goalkeepers to make saves at important times. And once again, when called upon, Joe Hart stepped up to the mark.
Second goal, of course, from a new signing, Moritz Jens.
Moritz Jens comes in and I thought he had a great game and scored a goal. Liel comes in and scores a goal. Jacko comes in. I mean, we're really big on making sure that we have a really strong environment for everybody. We work with everybody every day, and it's the level of our training that allows us to produce performances like that. And we can only do that if everyone's engaged. And they'll know they'll get opportunities. This early period, obviously, we've only got a game a week, but once we get to the end of this month, the games will come thick and fast. And they all want to be ready for that. They all want to contribute, and again, credit to them that they did.
Should we be surprised, guys, that there's only 2 teams in the top 2 divisions that are maximum points?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of expect them to win most weeks, but I think if we're doing our predictions on a Saturday night, 9 weeks out of 10 we'd be picking Celtic and Rangers to win. You might have a wee feeling one like they're away from home somewhere, could be tricky, that they might get a draw or whatever. But no, over the piece, I think it's not a huge surprise, but they will drop points. Obviously they will, it'll come, and it'll come when maybe we least expect it. And just on Postecoglou's interview, interesting, Paul, what he's saying is they want to keep everybody involved, keep everybody engaged, so that they're ready for when we go to 2 games a week next month. So you look at Stephen Welsh last week, plays with Carter Vickers, gets a goal. Jens comes in, plays with Carter Vickers, gets a goal. Now the only one he's given Ralston minutes and boys, but he's kept with Juranovic and Taylor, but he's mixed it up a bit. Giacomakis coming on, getting minutes. So Turnbull getting a start. So he is mixed. Obviously Hatate was injured, but you can see what he's doing. He's probably got 15, 16 players for the 10 outfield positions that he wants to keep engaged, is the word that he used, as often as possible.
Because he said, Barry, I'm not here to keep the players happy, but everyone's engaged, that everyone knows they're going to play a part.
But you look at the changes he made with Turnbull coming in. Is he going to weaken the Celtic team? We spoke about it last week. No, I said that. He's good enough for me to play in the starting 11, and then again you go back to who come off the bench: Giacomakis, Abada and Moy. There's 3 really good players that you could argue could get in the starting 11. So I think both Rangers and Celtic, see if their attitude's spot on and they're at it, you're not going to play well every single week, but if they're at it and their attitude's good, they should be winning. They're too strong for everybody else, in my opinion.